Hey Bridgepoint family, this is Keith and I have Aracelis here with me.
AKA Celi. Hi family.
Man, she's excited.
I am.
So we have a few things that we want to talk to you about today. And the first is, you know that we've been in a series called Stained Glass. And this series is all about seeing the beauty of God's design for the church. This past Sunday, we said we are a body. And for us to be a healthy body, each person needs to do their part to make the church healthy and strong. And so there's a couple opportunities we want to share with you. The first, obviously, is about serving. And so if you're interested, you want to take a step towards serving, you can go to our Bridgepoint Serve page on the website, and there's opportunities listed from the different ministries that you can jump into. There's also a questionnaire for you to fill out, and someone from our team will follow up with you, because we really know that God has given you gifts to use for the whole body. And so I want to help you find your fit here. Celi, you oversee 2 teams.
I do.
So tell us a little bit about those teams and how they connect people.
So, because I'm so excited to talk about them. So I serve alongside my hospitality team and the environments and events team. I love serving with them. I mean, it's amazing because they are able to connect people into groups or classes, or just people walk in here in different seasons of life. And honestly, just to take a moment to be present with them, make our actions intentional with them, is just amazing. Just like our events, when we do them, we just connect, and the feel is just to have people feel like family. And that is what our church really truly represents. And it's just an amazing thing to be a part of. And they play such a huge part of the body, like we said, of our church. And serving it's just amazing. It really truly is.
So you're saying that your team makes this place feel like home.
I say.
When you walk in, you're like, this is nice. This is what it feels like to be home. That's really cool. So what would you say to someone who's on the fence about serving? Like, they're like, should I do it? Should I not do it?
So I'm gonna be honest, because I was there once, and it's scary. There's a lot of emotions with it. It's not an easy thing. But what I can say is take a leap of faith. Honestly, God shows, like, he'll hold your hand through the whole process, and you won't regret one moment of it, because you just gain so much. And honestly, serving here, I've gained a family that I never had before, and it's such a blessing, and it's rewarding. I can go on and on with all the feels, but honestly, that feeling of scary, like, just take a leap of faith. That's all I ask.
So she's saying, come and see. Come jump in and serve with your team. Hey, there's also a second opportunity for people to connect with their church here, and it's through a class called Rooted. Rooted starts in 2 weeks. It's going to be on Sundays, right here after our 10:45 service. And Rooted is a great class that helps you connect with God, the church, and your purpose. You took this class 1 year ago. So tell us about your experience, and why should someone take this class? Why should they jump into Rooted?
Honestly, it was through that time a year ago was in a tough spot, a season in my life that, I mean, I've been in church for so many years, but this was so different. This season was so different. And, I signed up, to be honest, not wanting to do it because it was just really hard. But honestly, God held my hand, and he led the way, honestly led the way. And I'm so grateful for that, because it broke so many chains for me. It gave me a revival that I didn't know I needed. And the bonus was I gained family in this team. And the beauty thing is that, we were such a diverse group of people. We were all different ages, all different, we grew up differently, but we learned so much together. And with God in the center of that group, it was amazing, honestly.
So you're saying the class is for anybody?
Anyone.
Whether you've been following Jesus for a day or 20 years, right? And you experienced a spiritual revival, like something came alive in you, and you developed great friendships with people that you're still friends with today.
I am, even though they, I text them a lot. But
nice. So we hope, church, our desire is that you would grow closer to Jesus and gain a spiritual family. And so we want you to serve, to jump in and find your fit, but also to connect here. So if you have questions, you can see me and Celi on Sunday. You can sign up for anything that we talked about today online. And we cannot wait to see you next Sunday, church. We love you. We will see you Sunday.